Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello, everybody. Cecil Chandler here for another great Carolina and Company Live. Amanda's under the weather, but don't you worry. We still got a great show lined up. A lot of fun stuff happening today. But right now, before we get started, we got to find out about the weather. And you talking about beautiful weather? Check it out.
Your first warning weather with meteorologist Zach Covey.
All right, happy Wednesday, everybody. We've been gradually warming up as the week has gone on. Not going to stop today. We're going to ride this train all the way to Friday by week's end. Today, we're talking 74 at the coastline. That's a little bit of a jump in our temperatures. Yesterday we had forecast 69, but temperatures actually rose into the low 70s. We're going a little warmer than what the models are suggesting. They've done a terrible job at handling the sea breeze, and until we begin to see any actual sea breeze development, we're going to just have to say the coastline is a few degrees warmer. So 74 at the coast today, 78 inland, near 80 degrees. I don't think we'll reach it, but we'll be close. Just a few afternoon clouds and the wind coming out of the south today. Now, if you are going to the beach, it always is a few degrees cooler there. Winds will be out of the south, 5 to 10, so a warm wind. Temperatures topping out in the upper 60s. But of course, once you just go a few blocks inland, you don't even have to go that far, just a few blocks away from the beach, and that's when you begin to reach those temperatures, 72 to 74 degrees along the Grand Strand coastline. The water temperature is chilly, by the way. We're in the low 50s there. Here's a temperature outlook over the next 3 days. Keep in mind, we may be setting records for locations in Florence on our Thursday and Friday. Thursday still expected to be the warmest day. Keep in mind our normal temperature there, 57 degrees in Florence. Yikes, we are warm, a good 15 to 20 degrees above average. Same thing for the Grand Strand, an average temperature here of 56. And, well, no 50s anywhere in sight besides overnight lows. We're going to be seeing our temperatures staying in the 70s. Here comes our next weather maker. It's a moisture-starved cold front. That means an increasing amount of clouds on our Friday. Still expected to be partly cloudy. What comes behind that cold front, though? Temperatures dropping like a rock. Keep in mind, these are average temperatures, though. We just talked about that. The 50s there on our Saturday with those much colder conditions. Building clouds continue into our Sunday. We do keep those temperatures in the 50s, but that won't last long. By Monday, a warm-up, returning to the 60s. Very likely to stay above average next week, but also, unlike this week where we're dry, we're very likely to be above average for our rainfall. So you'll notice that temperatures do quickly go back up into the low to mid 60s at the coastline Monday and Tuesday. Even a few upper 60s for inland locations. Those rain chances will also go up and expected to remain high as we go throughout the rest of the week.
All right, the weather's looking great for the rest of the week. All right, let's check it out. This is what's coming up on the show today. We're talking about the Hollywood Minute, video of the day, celebrity birthdays, and today's guest. Now, if you want to be an actor, we're going to tell you how to do that. Something from SOS and something happening in Marlboro schools. We'll tell you all of that plus a lot more. But right now, let's check on the Hollywood Minute.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Baby and Johnny are coming back to the big screen. The 1987 romantic drama Dirty Dancing returns to nearly 500 U.S. theaters on Sunday, February 10th and Wednesday, February 13th. Check fathomevents.com for theaters, times, and tickets.
Are we really not good enough for the big world?
No, our flaws make us unique. Ew! Those are all worth fighting for.
Here's your latest look at Ugly Dolls, about a group of rejected toys looking for their place in a world that prizes perfection. Emma Roberts, Janelle Monáe, Nick Jonas, and Pitbull lead the all-star voice cast of the animated adventure, which arrives in theaters May 3rd.
Vincent van Gogh killed himself.
How does a man go from calm to suicidal in 6 weeks?
2017's Loving Vincent received Oscar and Golden Globe nominations. Now you can see what it took to make the first fully oil-painted feature film. The documentary, Loving Vincent, The Impossible Dream, will show how 125 professional oil painters from around the world worked with the filmmakers to create 65,000 paintings for this blend of animation and storytelling. The film and the documentary are set to play in theaters together on a double bill beginning in March. In Hollywood, I'm David Daniel.
All right, now let's find out about the video of the day. Hey, we've got some good news. Look at this. We're talking about you have more options to dress up your text messages. More than 50 new emojis will be available March of this year. That's according to the final list from the Unicode Consortium. Many of these new images will deal with blind and deaf people and people with wheelchairs and prosthetic limbs. I'm sorry, I lost my place. The update will also give people the ability to select the race and gender for their emojis, and that is going to be some exciting emojis. There are going to be a lot of different things coming up, so you got to be checking for that in March, and I know a lot of you use them, including me. I use them also. I have a look-alike that looks like me. Can you believe that? That's the good news. All right, now let's find out a little bit about today. Here we go. Today is Wednesday, February 6th. And this is National Frozen Yogurt Day, and this is also Pay a Compliment to Somebody. So everybody in the audience, good to have you here. All right, here we go. Birthdays today. Let's go back. 1943. You remember this guy, Fabian? Well, he's 76 years old. He was a 50s teen idol, and he appeared on Bandstand, hits like Tiger, I'm a Man, and Hound Dog Man. Music executives wanted a good-looking guy to make a singer, so they made a little bet walking down the street, and they picked this guy and made him into a star. How about that? 1966, Rick Astley, and he's 53 years old. Singer Never Gonna Give You Up hit #1 in more than 20 countries, and before fame, he was a nightclub performer. 1982, Alice Eve, 37. Movies, She's Out of My League, Entourage, Raven, Star Trek Into Darkness, and Men in Black. All right, talking about today in history, let's check it out. Here we go. 1932, dog sled racing happened for the first time in the Olympics competition. 1987, Sonny Bono declared his candidacy for mayor of Palm Springs. All right, from the Know-It-All Department, listen to this one. This one surprised me. During Prohibition, Herbert Hoover would go to the Belgium embassy to have martinis, you know, because it was illegal to possess alcohol, but they could do it in the embassy, so he'd go there and have a martini. Can you believe that? Herbert Hoover during Prohibition. All right, that's it from the Know-It-All Department today. We got a great show lined up, some fun stuff. Coming up, we're going to talk about what's happening in the Marlboro County schools. We'll be right back. All right, coming up, the Marlboro County Schools, they're having a recruitment fair. It's coming up this Saturday, February 9th, at the Marlboro High School, and this fair runs from 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock. And we've got Ashley and Julia with us, going to talk a little bit about it, okay? Here we go.
All right.
Ashley, talk a little bit about it.
Thanks for having us, Cecil. We're really excited about the recruitment fair on Saturday. It'll be held, like you said, Marlboro County High School from 10 to 2. We want everybody to come out. We're looking for new educators. We're looking for experienced educators to come and join us with all of our new initiatives that we have going on in the district.
All right. Now, what all is going to be taking place here? What all can these people find out and look for?
where they can find out how much we love teachers in Marlboro County. They will be finding out about all the professional development we offer our teachers. We not only work with teachers in a mentorship program for 1 year, we are working with those teachers for 3 years. We have a superintendent who makes sure the teachers can contact him and let him know what their needs are. So we are always working with those teachers. We have been given a U.S. Department of Education grant that allows coaches in every school. So these teachers have support throughout their careers. As you know, we're losing about 50% of our teachers within the first 5 years of education. But in Marlboro County, we're planning to keep those teachers. We are working to show them how much we need them, we want them, and we're just looking forward to them working in a wonderful environment. We can offer these teachers a signing bonus, so we're looking forward to them recognizing that, because young teachers need to know that they can have some support starting out. And their signing bonus will help them get started to find a place to live and find a wonderful home and supportive group to work with.
All right, that's pretty good. Now, y'all looking for, how many teachers are y'all looking for? Do you know roughly what y'all are looking for?
We're looking for as many as we can get.
Right.
We are looking for new and experienced educators. Some of the new initiatives we have STEAM that's coming forward, where we're going to marry our arts program with our STEM program. And so we're looking for innovative and creative teachers to come help us fill those roles.
And you're giving a bonus. Now, that is something for teachers to look at when you talk about a bonus to come to work there.
Yes, sir. With our U.S. Department of Education grant, we have signing bonuses of up to $7,500. So we're excited about that. Yes, sir.
That is very good. That's an attractive event. I mean, something that'll bring teachers in.
We hope so.
All right, now talking about different, any different, history, or what are we looking for in these teachers? What are we looking for?
We just want them to be open to new innovations. We want them to know that we want them to have a growth mindset. We want them to come with us. We are changing. We're showing a new way of doing things and a new environment for them to be in. And we want them to know that we are moving our children forward, and we want them along with us. Technology is the way to go, and we are moving our schools into that path.
All right, so if there's anybody out there watching right now, they need to be there, February 9th, this Saturday.
This Saturday.
From 10 until 2.
10 until
2.
If you're a teacher that's looking to make some changes and new things that are happening, plus a signing bonus, that is so neat that y'all do this. And y'all have a grant that y'all can do. How much money do you have in the grant that y'all can go up to?
Up to $7,500 for the signing bonuses.
So that's means if you get 30 teachers, you can give them all up some $7,500.
Up to $7,500, yes, sir.
So you're looking for as many as you need.
As many as we can get.
Yes.
That's exciting.
Yes, sir. Yes. We want everybody to come out and to meet our superintendent. He'll be there that day. Meet all of our building level administrators, our district level staff, as well as we're going to have community partners there as well, where they can see the great things that we have in Marlboro County that they can see.
All right, thank you, girls, for being with us. All
Thank
right,
you.
coming up this Saturday in Marlboro High School. If you're interested in becoming a teacher or moving on to another place for a teacher, signing bonuses. How about that? That's this Saturday from 10 until 2 p.m. All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. All right, SOS Healthcare here in Myrtle Beach has a couple of things coming up. We're talking about Valentine lunch, and we're talking about a basketball dribbling contest. We're going to talk about that in a moment. First off, we're going to talk about the Valentine's lunch now. Tell me a little bit about that, Jamie.
All right, so SOS is hosting a Valentine's lunch on Saturday at our Myrtle Beach clinic on 21st Avenue from 11:30 to 2:30. And in this, our individuals with disabilities that are in our life skills program are going to be making and selling lunch. They're going to have baked ziti, they're going to have hamburgers, they're going to have a whole bunch of different foods for everybody to purchase, as well as handmade items that they made themselves.
Oh, okay. Let's pull one of those right up in front of you there and hold it.
Artwork like this.
Okay.
Which they made with our finance manager as an art project. So we'll be selling these as well. This helps our individuals learn cash handling, customer service, and all of the proceeds go back into the program.
And teach them how to deal with people, too.
Exactly.
And that's pretty neat. I mean, now who's invited to this?
Anyone.
Really?
Anyone
okay.
who wants to come out. They're going to have a whole bunch of different items for sale, including sugar scrubs, candles, soaps, artwork, and other items that they made themselves.
So all you got to do is come out. Tell them where it's going to be one more time.
11:30 to 2:30 on Saturday at our clinic, SOS Healthcare, on 21st Avenue in Myrtle Beach.
All right, now you got something coming up also. It's coming up a little later on. It's a basketball dribbling contest.
Yeah.
Now, does that mean you dribble good or you dribble bad, or what do you do?
Well, you have to dribble well. I mean, it's a contest. So we have this great partnership with Portside at Grand Dunes, which is the new retirement community over at Grand Dunes. And we're actually having our holistic health program take our individuals with disabilities over to Portside to participate in their dribbling contest. So that's going to be on Sunday, February 17th at 2 o'clock at Portside. They're going to go and participate in all these different contests to celebrate basketball and to promote being active and healthy. So there's tons of different stations where they'll do different contests, including dribbling 2 balls at once or wrapping basketball around your waist, just different things to get them active along with the seniors.
That's pretty good. Now, who can take, do they need to sign up ahead of time for this, or how does that work?
We do ask that everyone RSVP. If they go on our website, which is sos-healthcare.com, they can go to the events page and they can RSVP, just so we have a head count of how many people to expect.
Well, you know how many. All right, that's coming up on
February 17th at 2 o'clock at Portside.
They can go to your website and learn about both of these, right?
Yes.
All right, then for the luncheon's coming up this
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yes, from 11:30 to 2:30.
Well, Jamie, thank you. You have so much interesting stuff all the time happening now with this. And I like those. Those are good pictures.
Aren't those pretty cool?
They really are. I mean, that's better than I can do, I promise you.
Me too.
All right, Jamie. Thanks so much for being with us. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right. More coming up. We'll be right back. Stay with us. All right, the South Carolina Arts Commission will host a free acting workshop on Saturday, February 9th at the Williamsburg County Complex. And Solanda's with us now because I've always wanted to be an actor.
You are an actor.
I wish I was. Tell me a little bit about this, how people can learn how to be an actor.
Oh, gladly. We have an exciting, mesmerizing instructor coming in from Atlanta, Georgia by the name of Carl Kennedy. And if people have aspirations to become an actor or to become a better actor, this is the workshop they need to be at. My nonprofit, SUHAM CDC, is partnered with the South Carolina Arts Commission. We're making this workshop free in Kingstree, South Carolina. All you think you got to do, Cecil, is be 12 years and older. You almost missed it, because I know you're about 11, right?
Yeah, I'm a little older.
You're a young dude. But here's some of the things that they can expect to learn. They can learn how to format their resumes. They're going to learn character development. They're going to learn how to get the acting gig, how to perform in the audition room, as well as they're going to get up and actually act.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, give you a little something off the cuff and say, go with it.
Go with it.
Is that how you're going to do it?
Let's do it, yeah. And we want people to participate, because the only way to get better is to do. So we want people to participate. And again, it's absolutely free. And the things that Carl is going to teach, you're not going to get it anywhere else. So you have to be in the room.
And learn it. Okay.
Yeah,
I learn something every day on this show, and we continue to improve. Believe me, it's not an easy field to be in, and I promise you.
It's not. And one of the biggest things is overcoming fear. And the way to overcome fear is so cliche, is to really just take action. So just getting up, being in the room, taking action, learning what it takes to own the audition room, to have self-confidence, to walk in there, nail it, and get that job.
Well, that's the way we used to. When I first got in television in 1972, every time I'd come on the air, I was scared.
Really?
Yeah, about 30 seconds before I go on the air, and then it'd break loose and come. And it took me about a couple of years before I finally got over that. But this,
I just can't imagine you. I can't imagine you being scared.
I promise you I was.
You're such a natural.
I'll thank you so much. But this will help them get over that fear.
It really will. And it'll tell them how to break into the industry. A lot of people think they have to be in New York or California, which, you know, those are some great places to be in. But why not start where you are? I mean, we have the internet. We have people that can audition online. But what good is auditioning online if you don't know exactly what to do, where to go, and how to do it? So come to the workshop.
All right, this is coming up. Tell them the date and all the time.
February 9th. It's from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We will have light refreshments. We only want you to register if you're really going to be there, because we have limited seating. And again, it's free. Sponsored by the South Carolina Arts Commission.
And it's at the Williamsburg County Complex.
Yes, it is.
Right. Okay. What else you got going on?
Oh, man, we have a new stage play that's coming out.
Oh, what's that?
Beautiful Minds. It's about bullying and forgiveness, acceptance, love. It's amazing. And so that's happening in March in Sumter, South Carolina. But all the information is on the website at sueham.com.
There's always something going on.
Always.
Yeah. You could be an actor, see.
I think I kind of am a little bit.
Doing
I
all
think we
those
should do a
plays and all.
movie.
A movie?
Yeah.
What would we call it?
I don't know. Cecil and Sue. That sounds good, doesn't it?
That does sound good. All right, now you've been doing this for how long, Sue?
For a long time. I started really doing it professionally about 2015. I really got serious because before it was sporadic, hit and miss. Yeah. And I became consistent in 2015, and because of that, you know, some major doors opened. I got on Steve Harvey twice.
Yeah.
I was in the movie Almost Christmas with David Talbert. But more importantly, I'm working in my community to help kids know that their dreams matter, to let them know that, listen, you can do this. You don't have to be like me, who ran away to the Marine Corps after high school, right?
Right.
Because I was afraid to live my dreams. I didn't have an outlet. I want to be that outlet in my community, and so that's why I'm excited to be working there.
All right, they can go to the website. Which website and find out everything?
SueHam.com. They have to register
Don't forget,
to attend the workshop.
If you're coming to this acting workshop, you got to register. SueHam.com.
And there are a lot of other workshops available that are free. Actually, one with Chastity Pendergrass telling how to get on TV, press releases, how to get on radio, how to write, direct, and produce your own stage play. So go to that website and register.
Yeah, Chastity came by just to see how she looked today, didn't she?
She looks fabulous,
always.
Doesn't she? Yes.
Sue, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you.
Thank you. All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. All right, we had a great show today. Thank you so much for watching. Now, if somebody would like to be on the show, all you got to do is get in touch with me right here. Any charities or anything, your business, we can tell you how to do that too. We just enjoy you watching us every day. A lot of new changes coming up. I hope you like them, and we still got more changes coming. Don't forget, it's a beautiful day. Get outside and enjoy the weather. Tomorrow, another great show and a lot more guests. We're always going to let you know what's happening in the PD area, the Grand Strand, and in North Carolina. Thanks so much for watching. Amanda, get better. All right. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Thanks so much for being here. And I want to thank our meteorologist for giving us some good weather, too. All right. Thanks, guys. We appreciate it. All right. We'll see everybody tomorrow right here, same time at noon. We've got a great show coming up tomorrow.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.